sne ne budi, ne zaboravi ime moje kada krene da te ljubi. Glas je moje, ne spavaj, njega ljubi, mene uspavaj. Ne lomi mi led, vodu nema, ne soli mi ranu, suza nema, koli zaigra, oro moje neka ne igra, za nas dvoje klasije, mene uspavaj. Da ga opet pogledam. Na Vidov dan probudi me, da ga opet pogledam. Na Vidov dan probudi me još jednom, da ga pogledam.
Aranıyor sahil Here we are, welcome back everyone for the final watch-along of Eurovision 2009. I'm sorry for the slight delay, however, we're here and we're ready and well, the watch-along is about to start basically. We picked our own little final heading into tonight's show earlier on in the week. We have some qualifiers today that did not make it in real life, and of course some songs that made it in real life that we're not going to hear today. When I was just going through everything and just making sure that everything works for today, I did notice there is one thing that I forgot to edit, which is the least deal-breakery kind of thing ever, honestly. But someone's probably gonna have an issue with it, and if you don't have an issue with it, you and me, we go well together. There is gonna be a little bit of a mistake on my part that I didn't replace country names during a banner at the bottom of the screen during the interval. If you have an issue with that, I'm sorry. I can't re-render everything now. Then I would postpone the stream to way later tonight, and we're not doing that. Otherwise, everything should work just perfectly today. We're also going to have a little bit of a new thing going on. I see we have 141 viewers, which is insanely fun to see, because that means I'm not angry but disappointed. Sorry. But 141 viewers, I'm really excited about that, because the more people who are around for today's show, the better, because this is one of the most exciting shows, really. Not particularly because I really enjoy this year, because I'll be blunt and say that this is not a favorite year of mine. There are of course songs that I like, and there are songs that I like less. But there is a little bit of an update that we're gonna go through later on tonight, so I hope you will all enjoy that. Darren has been working very hard in creating the best show possible for us, and that is what we will get today or tonight. And continuing forward as well, it's gonna stay. It's a new system for basically the voting procedure. It's going to be one stream today. You don't need to keep your eyes on YouTube at all. Everything is going down on Twitch, the whole thing, and we're not gonna. Well, I hope we're not gonna get interrupted. If we are, then that's due to copyright claims or some kid trying to sell flowers at my door again. If you know, you know. But yeah, it's going to be exciting to show what Darren has been working on. I can't really say that what we have been working on, because I haven't done the work on it. But one stream, everything is going to happen in one go. There's no break in between, so you're just gonna stay with me all night, hopefully, and just enjoy the show that I'm going to put, or me and Darren are gonna put for you. Still 141 viewers. I guess mine doesn't really update. Hopefully there will be even more when we get there. But yeah, the voting will open later on after we've heard all of the songs, of course. There was something that I felt like I probably should mention, but I've completely forgotten what it was. So I guess we'll just start. There we are, opening screen. We're gonna see the Eurovision intro, and the show that I've rendered out is over 2 hours long. I've cut out the real-life voting just to make the rendering faster for my sake, and we still have more than 2 hours to watch. So that's what we're gonna watch together. It's gonna be a long one. Hope you got some drinks with you, maybe some snacks. Stock up. It's gonna be a long night. And yeah, let's go. Cue the intro. If the volume is low for you, it is very low for me as well. Did my render really do... Oh, it's very, very low volume for me. Let me know when the volume is good. Is this fine? Or should it be even louder? Let me know. Up even more. Maybe like that. Better now. Up even more. My render apparently decreased the volume quite a bit. Louder, please. We're bumping it up even more. A bit more. I can't really do much more now. So yeah. Alright, opening number here for us.
Juzum, Juzum, Baugen mig. Faugardium. Kolmbau, Rosengay, Paugen Jus. Krilangum on face, out to glees, riau to don't.
So I've forgotten kind of the context and story of this. I remember when I watched it when I was younger with the Swedish commentators, they explained everything that was going on. I've forgotten it, so I'm not going to give you that. I'm sorry. Someone's going out on a journey in the world. I think it's something about that. But maybe someone in the chat can give us the whole context here.
Apple and juice. May gaudelen vlees and losan magosi. Juzum, Juzum, Baugen May.
It's a very bombastic opening. You're right, Dodo. It's about Dima traveling through the world and coming back as a star. Yep, he sets out on his journey and comes back to his home as the biggest person on the planet. And here you can see where Made of Stars got their inspiration as well. And Rise Up. Everyone's taking inspiration from Russia's opening number in 2009. There we are. Oh yeah, is that small Dima? It might be. Here he comes, big man himself. This little string arrangement is quite neat. Very effective, but of course we're in for the big... You all know what's coming. You know what's coming. There we are. Oh, I'm sorry for you, man. Whoopsie. America's Next Top Model Runway Challenge? Might be. I agree, he played off the jacket thing very well. Stayed in character. One thing he's not going to do equally well now is to re-sing his winning song, which he will do. And let's say it was better the first time out. And now Elmer from Azerbaijan makes a guest appearance.
Change my direction. I'm falling off the sky and I'm all alone. The courage that's inside's gonna break my fall. Nothing's gonna dim my light within. But if I keep going on, it will never be impossible. Not today. 'Cause I get something to believe in. As long as I'm breathing, there is not a limit to what I can dream. Even when the world tries to pull me down, tell me that I can't try to turn me around. I will let it put my fire out without no. But if I keep going on, it will never be impossible. Not today. Yes, I get something to believe in. As long as I'm breathing, there is not a limit to what I can dream. Yes, I get something to believe in. Mission to keep climbing. Nothing else can stop me if I just believe. And I believe I can do it all. Open every door. Turn unthinkable to reality. You see, I can do it all and more. Believing as long as I'm breathing, there is not a limit to what I can dream. Believing, mission to keep climbing. Nothing else can stop me if I just believe. And I believe in me.
Nice one. It's a song that I'm really fond of, honestly. I like the instrumental mainly, I think. That beat is very strong. And we're off. The playback is very poignant, and it's very extra, all of that. And I'm terribly sorry to all of you who really enjoyed the hosts that we had for the semifinals all week. They're gone. I'm terribly sorry. I know you will miss them. I will too. But we have a new couple who joins the stage now, and they will be the hosts for tonight, basically. Alsu is one of them, indeed, and the guy is
Good evening, ladies.
less shouty, at least. That's something.
Bonsoir à tous.
Bonsoir.
How are you doing, Euro?
She's not going solo. Cheeky. Ivan
How's
Urgan.
Moscow treating you?
Zelko Wannabe. Well, that's harsh.
They say Russia is very cold and it's always snowing.
And that's true, if you've learned all you know about Russia from James Bond movies.
Well, take my word, right now it's warm in Moscow and the sun is shining. And that is because the Eurovision Song Contest 2009
Of course
is
it
here.
is. Of course it is.
This year, The winner will be selected by the audience across Europe and over 210 experts from the music industry. In each country, the votes of the national jury are combined equally with the votes of the audience, and the result will be announced at the end of the show. But remember, it's up to you to decide.
Here are the songs that we're going to listen to tonight. You can see all 25 of them on screen right now.
Send an SMS to the
And
number you see
yeah,
on the screen.
you don't need to make any notes of when your favorite is coming. But something that you need to think about while we're watching is that you have to pick 10 songs to vote for. Might be easy, might be difficult, what do I know?
Pour voter, téléphonez ou envoyez un SMS au numéro que vous pouvez voir à l'écran.
Before we start, we'd like to say thank you to last year's host country, Serbia, and the wonderful presenters, Jovana and Zeiko. Thank you, guys. And say that Russia is ready to take.
The hosts are definitely an upgrade from the semi. Well, if you just spoke quieter, you would automatically be an upgrade, and they're doing that. Quite pleasant so far. Very I'm not used to it being like this. All right, let's start the show indeed. Song number 1 coming straight at us. Moskva, 2009. And of course we got these hair thing going with the models for the postcards in the final as well. There's a little bit of dancing. Lighthouse. Not really giving away much yet regarding what country is first up, but it is indeed Lithuania. Song number 1. Let's go. Let me also know if you need it to be louder or quieter, because I'm manually adjusting that throughout. Lithuania, song number 1.
I've had it all as a little child. I've done it all as a little child. But the pain that I had from the fame that I got was for what? A little girl is crying alone. A little boy searching for his home, giving up to a sin for a heart-driven dream. Is that a seed? Hey, hey. If you really love that love, you say you love with a love, then show that love, oh love, then show that love would love to love you back. If you really love that love, you say you love with a love, then show that love, oh love, then show that love, we love you back. For just one moment, we'll all wanna be just as happy as one can be. So don't you make the same mistake. You gotta give for what you take. Don't you break. A little girl or boy, they're crying at home alone. A faithful song will lead the way to make you strong. If you really love the love you say you love with a love, then surely that love, oh love, then surely that love will love to love you back. If you really love the love you say you love with a love, then surely that love, oh love, then surely that love. Подожди, постой, подожди, постой, будь сам собой, любовь да любовь, и молись одной, молись, без нее ты мираж, одинокий герой. Ты плохой, будь сам собой, одной, одной. Без любви ты мираж, без любви ты мираж, без любви ты мираж, одинокий герой. Одинокий герой.
What a little extravagant finale there. It's a really smooth song altogether, in my opinion. I'm very fond of it, honestly. Personally, it's a little bit of a favorite of mine. And we're off, basically. Good opener. It's a bit of a strange opener because it's so subtle and everything, but it's such a pleasant song to me. I'm very fond of that. We're continuing with a bunch of roosters yelling in my ear for this postcard. What country are we heading up to next? I've kind of forgotten like the running order of this year. It is Israel. Alright. There Must Be Another Way. Song number 2.
There must be another way. עינייך אחות, כל מה שליבי מבקש אומרות. עברנו עד כה דרך ארוכה, דרך כה קשה, יד ביד, והדמעות צומות צומות לשווא. כאב ללא שם, אנחנו מחכות רק ליום שיבוא אחרי. There must be another way. There must be another way. عينك بتقول رح يجي يوم وكل الخوف يزول. بعينك إصرار إنه عنا خيار نكمل هالمسار مهما طال الأنوار. في عنوان وحيد للأحزان بنادي للمدى للسما عنيدة. There must be another way. There must be another way. There must be another way. דרך ארוכה נעבור, דרך כה קשה, יחד אל האור, עינקי בתעול, כל החוף יזול. And when I cry for both of us. My pain has no name. And when I cry to the merciless sky and say, there must be another way. והדמעות זולגות צומות לשווא. כאב ללא שם, אנחנו מחכות רק ליום שיבוא אחרי. There must be another way. There must be another way. There must be another way. תודה רבה. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was song number 2 from Israel. There's a strong emotion in this one, and I quite like that. It's a very pretty melody, good structure to the song, like the bass work, like the percussion. In the second verse, something happened a little bit with the vocals, I think. It was a little bit off there, but just with the harmonization, really. Yeah, pleasant song. I really enjoy it, and yeah, thank you for the subscription, Wabu. Let's see. For me, it's fine. It's still a little low in terms of volume, so I'll try and adjust that as we're moving forward. France is song number 3. I'm gonna enjoy this one. Hopefully you will as well.
S'il fallait le faire, j'arrêterais la terre. J'éteindrais la lumière, que tu restes endormi. S'il fallait pour te plaire, t'écouter chaque nuit. Quand tu parles d'amour, j'en parlerai aussi. Que tu regardes encore dans le fond de mes yeux, que tu y vois encore le plus grand des grands feux, et que ta main se colle sur ma peau où elle veut. Un jour, si tu t'envoles, je suivrai si je peux. Et s'il fallait le faire, je repousserai l'hiver. À grands coups de printemps et de longs matins clairs. S'il fallait pour te plaire, j'arrêterai le temps. Que tous tes mots d'hier restent à moi maintenant. Que je regarde encore dans le bleu de tes yeux. Que tes deux mains encore se perdent dans mes cheveux. Je ferai tout plus grand. Et si c'est trop peu, j'aurai tort tout le temps. Si c'est ça que tu veux, je veux bien tout donner. Si seulement tu y crois, mon cœur veut bien saigner. Si seulement tu le vois, jusqu'à n'être plus rien que l'ombre de tes nuits. Jusqu'à n'être plus rien qu'une ombre qui te suit. Et s'il fallait le faire,
the chills have arrived. It's a chilling performance, beautiful arrangement to that song. Elegant, yeah. Perfect word to describe it, Liz. It's too just emotionally evoking for me. That ending, that final little pause, holding out, embracing the instrumental to close the song, and her just walking out, conquering that stage completely. Beautiful. What an effort! We're moving from France over to Sweden, which is song number 4, which is one you'll remember as well, of course. La Voix. So we're sticking with the French theme here. Song number 4 from Sweden.
can you keep a secret? Can you keep otišao. Stay attorney call.
Oh, wow, whoopsie, haha. That was Sweden, La Voix. You either love it or hate it, I guess. Thank you for all of the subscriptions. I'm gonna try and lower the volume on them if I can find it. Croatia is up next, enjoy.
Samo naklep dio I sunca nisam vidio, tebe čekam. Bog te je meni poslao, od srca otkinuo svog da bi živio I čekao da ti meni daš čudo ljubavi. Hej draga, sunce u tamo pretvaraš, u vode oči odmaraš, začaraš. Hej lijepa, hej sveta, vodu vino pretvaraš, ti se moliš za sve nas. Za sve nas samo naklep dio I sunca nisam vidio. Hej draga, hej draga, sunce u tamo pretvaraš, u vode oči odmaraš, začaraš. Hej sve nas. Спасибо, Moscow. Thank you very much.
Beautiful in my opinion. I really enjoyed that. It's a beautiful ballad, great arranged, strong vocals all the way throughout. The harmonies work wonderful, and the instrumentation is so strong. Did I see correctly when I saw someone in the chat said it was the same songwriters as Nostalgia and Maria Magdalena? If so, that makes kind of sense. I mean, you can hear a little bit of the Nostalgia instrumental in there. Really strong effort. Lovely. Happy we got this one in the final. Happy the jury saved it back in 2009 as well. Of course, it was a real-life non-qualifier if the juries hadn't had something to say about it. Portugal up next, song number 6, Enjoy. This is a happy one.
Se sou tinta, tu és tela. Se sou chuvas, aquarela. Se sou sal, és branca areia. Se sou mar, és maré cheia. Se sou céu, és nevoeiro. Se sou estrela, és de encantar. Se sou noite, és luz para ela. Se sou dia, és o luar. Sou a voz do coração numa carta aberta ao mundo. Sou um espelho de emoção do teu olhar profundo. Sou um todo num instante, corpo dado em jeito amante. Sou o tempo que não passa quando a saudade me abraça. Veja mar, o vento e a lua. Sou o sol e a perua. Em todas as ruas do amor serás meu e eu serei tua. Veja mar, o vento e a lua. Sou o sol e a perua. Em todas as ruas do amor serás meu e eu serei tua. Se sou tinta, tu és tela. Se sou chuvas, aquarela. Se sou sal, és branca areia. Se sou mar, és maré cheia. Se sou céu, és nevoeiro. Se sou estrela, és de encantar. Se sou noite, és luz para ela. Se sou dia, és o luar. Veja mar, o vento e a lua. Sou um sol e a perua. Em todas as ruas do amor serás meu e eu serei tua. Veja mar, o vento e a lua. Sou um sol e a perua. Em todas as ruas do amor serás meu e eu serei tua. Veja mar, o vento e a lua. Sou um sol e a perua. Em todas as ruas do amor serás meu e eu serei tua. Serás meu e eu serei tua. Serás meu e eu serei tua.
Just great, wonderful. I'm in such a good mood listening to that. It gets my feet tapping. It gets my smile into existence. What do you call it? It gets my mouth curling upwards. Whatever. No, but so just enjoyable, carefree. It's not trying to be anything groundbreaking. It's just there to let everyone have a good time and make everyone happy, and it does that perfectly. Next up is something a little bit different. This will be Iceland with a very classic ballad that I'm sure most of you are very familiar with. It's a strong one, so do enjoy Is It True from Iceland. Song number 7.
You say you really know me. You're not afraid to show me what is in your eyes. So tell me about the it true? Is it true? Is it over? Did I throw it away? Was it you? Did you tell me you would never leave me this way? Is it real? Did I dream it when I wake from this pain? Is it true? Is it over? Baby, did I throw it away? Is it true? Spasiba, thank you.
And this is the second time I'm getting chills all over. The performance of this just elevates it to an unreal level. The final half of it really feels so perfect. There comes Edvard comes in out of nowhere because of course we got a real life non-qualifier up next because Greece is not here. I'm sorry to all of you Greece supporters, but it didn't qualify when we watched the semifinal 2, so here is instead the guy with the big hair from Serbia who wants shoes or something. Yeah, Serbia, song number 8. Hope you enjoy it. I will be dancing.
Bidrag nummer 4, Tsipella, som betyder sko, med Marko Kohn och Milan för Serbien.
Moja stara cipela, pola sveta vidjela, te god da stanem tu ni dom. Tamo pa vamo, istok pa zapad, male god stigao, bio sam na svom. Hvata me panika, ta stara navika, srce bi krenulo za njom. A ja budala, stara baraba, ma sve nek propadne, teraću po svom. Nije me htela, sve do pare ne skupim. Ma more nije me želela, dok se ne obogatim sasvim. Moja stara cipela, pola sveta videla, tek god da stanem tu mi dom. Tamo pa vamo, istok pa zapad, ale god stigao, bio sam na svom. Hvata me panika, ta stara navika, srce bi krenulo za njom. A ja budala, stara baraba, pa sve nek propadne, teraću po svom. Nije me htela, sve do pare ne skupim. Pa more nije me želela, dok se ne obogatim. Nije me htela, sve do pare ne skupim. Pa more nije me želela, dok se ne obogatim sasvim. Nije me htela, sve do pare ne skupim. Pa more nije me želela, dok se ne obogatim. Nije me htela, sve do pare ne skupim. Pa more nije me želela, dok se ne obogatim sasvim. Spasiba большой, Moskva!
Himla kul att det går så bra för Adam Alsing numera.
Ja, verkligen. Och så bröderna Rångedal i bakgrunden såg det ut som.
Ja, det är perfekt.
Whoopsie. Alright, yeah. I just love having Serbia in the final. I think it's such a nice addition to it. And if Greece is the one to take the bullet for it, I guess so be it. Sorry about that. Armenia up next, song number 9. More dancing, let's go.
How can I stay when you are away? What can I say if you're gonna tell me nothing? How can I smile when you are alone? How can I be without me? Without me, what can I be? Can't you see? We are free, feet like a tree to the holy ground with my sound. Gotta be always around. I wanna dance, not just dance, instead give your hand. Everybody move your body, we are dancing Norpa. Everybody must be ready, jumping up with a Norpa. Everybody move your body, we are dancing Norpa. Everybody must be ready, jumping up with a Norpa. Bargarunki, bartapunki, metuseri, noryanki, norpa. Topokingovaki, melermeri, toreri, barechimari. Hayari pare pare, gariari jan jan. Hari parerin jana se, gariari jan jan. Hayari pare pare, gariari jan jan. Hari parerin jana se, gariari jan jan. Jumping up, jumping up with a Norpa. Jumping, jumping, Sister, here we go. Everybody move your body, Norpa, Norpa. Everybody must be ready. Jump it up. Hey, everybody move your body. We are dancing Norpa. Everybody must be ready. Jump it up with a Norpa. Jump it up, move your body. We are dancing Norpa. Everybody must be ready. Jump it up with a Norpa. Thank you,
I'm having the time of my life. Thank you, Inga and Anush, for having one of the most addictive songs of all time. Such a fun performance, but the beat in that song, it just drives me mad. Belly dancing workout done. This is a proper workout song, that one. I can't sit still when I hear it. It's too much fun. Up next is Mamo. Which is, of course, the song from the host nation. Well, the real life universe's host nation, not ours. This was a qualifier from the first semifinal, and here it is, Russia, song number 10. Do enjoy.
Мой враг, моя любовь, неизбежна моя доля. Сколько сердце не готово, но прежде чем уйти, колечком золотым обручил меня с собою. И от чар не защитил, и на волю мою душу не пустил. Мамо, а ти ж мені казала, як не жадай, Брошу мечту свою, ее в разобью, как сломал ты мою долю и оставил на краю. Я дождем девичьи слезы разолью. Мама, а ты же мне сказала, не ожидай. Мама, а я тогда не знала, где ж та беда. Мама, а ты же мне сказала, время пора. Мама, любовь беда. Мамо, а я тут не знала, де ж та біда. Мамо, а ти ж мені казала, щас я буду. Мамо, любов біда.
You're hearing that final, the finale with the drum fills, the whole it just goes absolutely nuts. What an intense ride, like an intense roller coaster altogether. Striking performance, so much drama. If it's over the top for you, I completely understand. It works for me, it absolutely does. Very immersive effort there from Russia. Leading into song number 11, we're almost already half the way through, which is kind of insane. This is going very quick. I gotta say, so far, I haven't really... I mean, I've liked everything that we've heard so far. I have kind of forgotten what song is number 11. This beat that I'm listening to is absolutely dreadful, though. Azerbaijan. Alright. Let's go. A lot of songwriters, that.
Always on my mind, always in my heart.
What a banger! So much fun. I'm gonna be saying this again today because someone needs to help me figure it out. Who is the backing singer for Arash? Is it Fredrik Kempe? Because I'm so sure that it looks just like him. I know, bald guy from Sweden, but it just looks like him. So if someone knows, let me know. Should have left him in Baku and sung solo. I mean, Arash is kind of the most famous, well, not the most famous person in the world, but one very big artist, and he wrote this song, so I understand why they didn't leave him at home. Bosnia-Herzegovina up next. Big hype.
Pitao sam neke ljude u mome kraju, gdje mi duša stanuje. Jednu tajnu za mene, kažu kriješ, draga. Pitao sam da mi vrate ono vrijeme, dane, sate, proljeće. Na ljubav miriše, tako kažu. Rodi me u majsku zoru, kupaj me u bistroj vodi, čuvam jedan svijet, kad si drugi odu, čuvam te dok sam živ. Jedan svijet, kad si drugi odučuvam te, dok sam živ. Rodi me u majsku zoru, u bistroj vodi, čuvam jedan svijet, kad si drugi odučuvam te, dok sam živ.
So insanely beautiful. That's the third chill counter for today. All over. I'm just overwhelmed by how beautiful that was. Even better now in the final than in the semifinal, in my opinion. Okay, let's see what she has to say here.
I tell you why. Because Russians just like to sing. Not really many of them know
That
how
was
to
why
do
they
it,
won,
but
yes, because
many
Russians
of them
like to sing.
love to do it. And now I will prove it to you.
Здравия
I
желаю,
remember
девушка.
this
Здесь
clip.
нельзя снимать.
Молодой человек, ну подождите, мы с Евровидения, с Первого канала.
Нельзя снимать.
How much staging do you
может
want
быть, вы
in
нам
one
споете?
video?
Не могу, я при исполнении.
No,
Ну,
I'm on duty.
докажите, что Россия достойна была победы на Евровидении в том году.
Very quickly forgot about the
Вы же
cameras,
наверняка
didn't he?
поете, пожалуйста.
Нет.
Камеру уберите.
Под сосною, под зеленою, спать положите вы Типа того.
Спасибо.
Спасибо.
Красавица, душа девица, полюби же ты меня. Ах!
Калинка, калинка,
Калинка моя,
в саду ягода малинка.
малинка моя. Эх, калинка, калинка, калинка моя, в саду ягода, малинка, малинка моя.
Все!
I've told you, not all of the Russians can, but everybody loves to sing.
So many singers, and yet they picked that girl back in 2004 to sing Believe Me. Any of these would have done a better job. But that's the way it is, I guess. Now, back to the actual show. I just love how that filler came out of nowhere. No introduction or anything to it. She just started talking in the middle of it. What is up next? You gotta excuse me that the running order isn't really fixated in my mind. Let us see. It is Moldova. Party time.
Peste dealuri, peste văi, duce vântul ora noastră. Șoaptă plină de văpăi, revărsată peste țări. Șai-la-la-la, și zorul, șai-la-la-la, duce dorul dans de foc al iubirii șoc. E cora din Moldova. Când o iubești, te răsoasă, când o iertești, este viață, toți cu foc se avântă în joc, e cu noroc.
It's just a proper show all the way from the first second to the last. Tons of fun. Thank you, Moldova, for bringing these kind of songs into Eurovision. It wouldn't be the same without you, truly. Wonderful, wonderful. Now comes, well, my amazing editing, showing you Mr. Copycat. Anyway, this is the introduction. There's a little bit of an issue on my editing part. Okay, sorry about that. But Belarus is the next song up. We got no Malta here, we got Belarus instead. Not Copycat, you don't have to worry. That one is not in the final. But Belarus is. And this one is called Eyes That Never Lie, I think. And yeah, Edward and Shirley are back commenting. But now we're gonna listen to Belarus. It's not song number 4 like it would say, it's song number 14, as you can see there. Enjoy!
Wandering alone, I was turning to stone. I was going insane when you came into my life. You chased sorrow away. You changed night into day. You cured all of my pain with your eyes that never lie. Desert and well, you are my heaven and hell. You are my reason to be, my love song, my battle cry. I know I will be whole while I keep in my soul the light shining on me from your eyes that never lie. Oh, my life, I waited. Darling angel, guide me through this barren sky. If I'm lost, I'll see the way in your eyes that never
Det där gick ju himla bra. Trist bara att hon fastnade i tröjan sådär.
Yeah, it's all out energy, drama, intensity, really strong. Pavel Nedved can really sing. Doesn't look like Pavel Nedved. What are you on about? All right, yeah, great stuff from Belarus. Nice addition to the final, truly. It's a nice variation of music styles that I think is needed. And I just love this color contrast as well to the others. All that green looks really nice. Estonia is up next. No shock that this one's in the final. Enjoy. That was Estonia. Very, very strong, beautiful effort there. Look at the size of that LED screen at the background as well. How it lit up in this bright blue. Took over the entire stage. And those like constellations on the screens behind. It's a very prettily staged song altogether. Very nice. We just had a real life non-qualifier not too long ago, and now we're gonna have another one, the final one. There is no Denmark in this final. Sorry for all you Denmark lovers. But there is an Ireland, believe it or not. And this is Etc. Song number 16. Enjoy.
Etc. med Sinead Mulvey och Black Daisy.
This time you've really gone too far. So sick of hearing stories about the new girl hanging round. You're supposed to be with me. And when I heard the rumor, you kissed her at a party. Like a jealous fool, I ran to you. You were still mine. That's just the way my life goes. Still love me even she knows. You say you're sorry, but you're not. Etc. I heard that oh so many times, but I still believe you really wanted her. I spent the day deciding should I go or stay, hoping that the pain will go away. Remember how astounding it felt to be around you. Extravaganza in the heat, and then the rain came pouring. That's just the way my life goes. Still love me even she knows. You say you're sorry, but you're not. Etc. I heard that oh so many times, but I still believe you really wanted her. I spent the day deciding should I go or stay, hoping that the pain will go away. That's just the way my life goes. Still love me even she knows. You say you're sorry, but you're not. Etc. I heard that oh so many times, but I still believe you really wanted her. I spent the day deciding should I go or stay, hoping that the pain will go away.
I'm having fun with that one. It's catchy, it's energetic, it's really nice to have this girl pop punk band. Really nice addition to the final, I think. One thing that I always think about when I hear this song though is that I would have liked a really, really strong drummer to come in there and throw in a bunch of fills, because the drumming doesn't elevate the song, unfortunately. It has to rely on the energy of the songwriting. I just think if you take the drummer from the show by Reddy for a few years back, throw her in here and that would have elevated it to perfection. Germany up next, let's enjoy Miss Kiss Kiss Bang. And yes, I will dance to this.
Hey, Miss Kiss, let us dance. Mrs. Kiss Kiss Bang, she's not a fool. Extraordinary and oh so cool. When I feel the touch of her sweet lips, I know this is a devil's kiss. She sets my soul on fire with no return. ya, and Mrs. Right. So I'll give you my heart tonight. Miss Kiss, Kiss, Bang, come let us sing. Miss Kiss, Kiss, Bang, now let us swing. Take your sweet, sweet, sweet little thing. Mrs. Kiss, come on and let us sing. Do the heedy high ho, sing heedy high ho. Do the heedy high hey, sing heedy high hey. Do the dip 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 sing dip 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 dip. Do the skilly skilly bo, sing skilly skilly bo. Now do the coochie bang bang, sing coochie bang bang. Do the skilly bop skilly boodly bop, skilly bop skilly boodly bop. Do the oh, Mrs. Kiss, you are my everything tonight. Please welcome Dita Party. Miss Kiss, Kiss, Bang, come let us sing. Miss Kiss, Kiss, Bang, Miss Kiss, Kiss, Bang, Miss Kiss, Kiss, Bang, now let us swing. Miss Kiss, Kiss, Bang, Miss Kiss, Kiss, Bang, you are my queen and I'm your king. Miss Kiss, Kiss, Bang, Miss Kiss, Kiss, Bang, shake your sweet, sweet bang, do the ring a ding ding. Mrs. Kiss, come on and let us sing. Do the heedy high ho, sing heedy high ho. Do the heedy high hey, sing heedy high hey. Mrs. Kiss, Kiss, Bang, come let us swing. Miss Kiss.
Is it just a coincidence that we reached the viewer record during Germany's song here now? we're up on 210 viewers now at the same time, which is insane. Thank you all for joining me for this watch along. We have like 8 songs left. I think it's spot on 8 songs left. Tell your friends if you want them to join. Let them join. We want as many people as possible to be here for this one and for the voting. Next up, as you can kind of hear on the backing track there, they're trying to establish that Turkey is up next. So let's go. Doom tick tick.
Baby, you're perfect for me. You are my gift from heaven. This is the greatest story. We met like in a movie, so meant to last forever. And what you do
welcome. Did you all, I mean, I know what kind of community I have. Did you all spot the physique on that dancer? It's like the most fit guy I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, we're moving on from that. Turkey, what a proper banger, danceable little anthem there. And I saw you had to keep up with your belly dancing workout there. Whoever was it that wrote that? Queenie Kantas. Let's see, what's up next? Sorry for getting distracted. It's Albania. Hell yeah, let's go.
My love for you grows with each passing day. I'm by your side when you're away. And when I miss you and long for your care, I close my eyes and you're there. All that I ask is one moment in time. No strings attached, no drawing lines. You fill my thoughts even when you're not here. I close my eyes, and I feel you're there. Take my love, take my heart, carry me with you in your dream. No, no, never let go. Wonder of love, magical glow. Take my love, take my heart, carry me with you in your dream. No, no, never let go. Wonder of love, magical glow. All that I ask is one moment in time. No strings attached, no drawing lines. You fill my thoughts even when you're not here. I close my eyes, and I feel you're there. Take my love, take my heart, carry me with you in your dream. No, no, never let go. Wonder of love, magical glow. Search for me in your dreams. Search for me, it's where I'll be. Take my love, take my heart, carry me with you in your dreams. No, no, never let go. Wonder of love, magical glow. Take my love, take my heart, carry me with you in your dreams. No, no, never let go. Wonder of love, magical glow.
Oh, it's classic. It's such a strong pop song. Very much of its time, but spot on down that route. Just also like that final chorus, how the strings join in, just elevates the song. It has such a chorus as well. Lovely, lovely, doubly, bubbly. Let's see what is up next. We got keys, we got legs, we got a bike. I feel like there's been a lot of bikes in all of these postcards, really. I can't really make out what country we're heading to here. We don't have that many countries left, honestly. We're almost done. Oh, it's Norway. It's time. Get your violins out. Let's go.
Years ago,
When I was younger, I kinda liked a girl I knew. She was mine and we were sweethearts. That was then, but then it's true. I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts. 'Cause I don't care if I lose my mind, I'm already cursed. Every day we started fighting. Every night we fell in love. No one else could make me sadder, but no one else could lift me high above. I don't know what I was doing when suddenly we fell apart. Nowadays I cannot find her, but when I do, we'll get a brand new start. I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts. 'Cause I don't care if I lose my mind, I'm already cursed. She's a fairy tale, yeah. Even though it hurts, 'cause I don't care if I lose my mind, I'm already cursed.
I don't think there is a single song that gets me this much just satisfaction of listening to, of watching, of just taking in. It's the perfect package. Everything about it is just so Eurovision, but in the best kind of way, truly. Proper entertainment, such a catchy chorus, perfect vocal delivery. The staging, how do you manage to get those backing dancers to just be like a backing aspect of it? Can't stop watching it. It's one of these, I can't take my eyes away from it. Now you can see that the two hosts have taken a note from the book of the previous hosts. Shouting is very effective. Here you can see the running order again. You can see that we got Ukraine, Romania, United Kingdom, Finland and Spain left. Those are the final five. Yeah, let's see if you're hyped up for the final five or not. Let's see if we got a winner in the next five. Ukraine is indeed next, like David just said in the chat. I will not express his pessimism about it, even though I just mentioned it. Anyway, the wild anti-crisis girl is coming. Indeed, she is, and she's bringing her gladiators and they're not hamster wheels in this one, but they're like wheels of some sort, and her drum set, of course. Just a massive performance altogether. Let's enjoy the song from Ukraine. Only 5 to go.
Baby, you're so fine. Be my Valentine. My blinding prejudice, I will just reminisce. These are the things we can miss. Come on, give me a kiss. There's nothing dangerous. I know no fate, not us. We'll keep each other restless. Oh, but we will impress. The charm that I possess will push you to the test. To satisfy my interest. Come on, baby, my guest. I'll show you to my nest. You're a tourist. The others may be jealous, 'cause you're the one who's blessed. Yeah, baby, you're so fine. Be my Valentine. Baby, you're so fine. Be my Valentine. Yeah. You are sexy bomb. You are sexy bomb. Really crazy bomb. You anti-crisis bomb. Anti-crisis bomb. Anti-crisis bomb. Baby, I can save your world. I'm your anti-crisis girl. Baby, I can save your world. I'm your anti-crisis girl. Baby, I can save your world. I'm your anti-crisis girl. Baby, I can save your world. I'm your anti-crisis girl. Thank you so much.
She is indeed our anti-crisis girl. I gotta say, I do love this shot of her on the drums and they're pushing her towards the center of the stage. There's just something so satisfactory about that. I don't know why. I just always love that shot of her just moving, being pushed to the side. Yeah, that was the song from Ukraine, only 4 left. The first of those, we're not moving very far from Ukraine, we're just heading over to Romania for a song about the Balkan girls. And did you know that they like to party like nobody, like nobody? Let's go. Romania, song number 22.
The Balkan girls, they like to party like nobody, like nobody. It's time for me to unwind. I'm gonna start my weekend with gin tonic and lime. My girls take me for a ride, ready to party and looking so fine. I wonder if beyond this there could be something better, 'cause I feel so good tonight. Don't wanna end this night. The Balkan girls, they like to party like nobody, like nobody. The crowded light will shine all night. The Balkan girls, they like to party like nobody, like nobody. The crowded light will shine all night. My hips are ready to glow. This record is so hot and I have so much to show. I'll find a boy for a kiss. Who knows, maybe he'll be my prince. I wonder if beyond this there could be something better, 'cause I feel so good tonight. Don't wanna end this night. The Balkan girls, they like to party like nobody, like nobody. The crowded light will shine all night. The Balkan girls, they like to party like nobody.
You're very, very welcome. Only 3 songs left to go, but now we know that the Balkan girls, they like to party like nobody, like nobody. And then I can't hear what she's saying after that. Anyway, we're moving on. We only got 3 songs left. I gotta say, these little sound clips for the postcards, some of them are really annoying to listen to. What is this? Growly hits, and then just this high-pitched little it's a mess. United Kingdom is, however, next up. Cue the Andrew Lloyd Webber, that is. Yeah, let's go.
I've been down so long, but those days are gone now. I've got the will, I've earned the right to show you it's my time tonight. It's my time, it's my time, my moment. I'm not gonna let go of it. My time, it's my time, and I'll stand proud. There's nothing I'm afraid of. I'll show you what I'm made of. Show you all it's my time now. I'll break through. I made my move, and my faith is strong now. I've got the heart to reach the heights, to show you it's my time tonight. It's my time, it's my time, my moment. I'm not gonna let go of it. My time, it's my time, and I'll stand proud. There's nothing I'm afraid of. I'll show you what I'm made of. Show you all it's my time now. I've got the will, I've earned the right tonight. It's my time, it's my time, my moment. I'm not gonna let go of it. My time, it's my time, and I'll stand proud. There's nothing I'm afraid of. I'll show you what I'm made of. Show you all it's my time now. Show you all it's my time now. Thank you.
He's satisfied with that, even though we can't see him because we got flags and heads in the way. But yeah, that's the song from the UK. Quite unlike a lot of the other things they sent around these years. And of course that showed on the scoreboard as well. It was indeed Jade's time. We only have 2 songs left. And the first one of those is Finland, who qualified from the first semi-final, which we saw on Wednesday. And we got tons of fire, we got tons of fire really for this one. Were the Greek fans in the audience when Sakis won a non-qualifier? Who knows? They didn't want to go home. Nastrovje. We of course know that from, well, maybe we don't want to know it anyway. Finland, penultimate song, enjoy.
I don't wanna lose control by falling for
Nice little ditty there. Enjoyable. I've always kind of liked that song. It's just energy, catchy, harmless in that regard. And I really like this kind of, like, I understand if it would be a controversial opinion, but I love this kind of rapping style, how it's so rhythmic based. It doesn't have to be tons of words all the time. It's just based on really having a very concise rhythm to it. And now we only have one song left. You saw the Cathedral of Barcelona there, so it can only be one country, right? That's right, Malta. Enjoy. Final song tonight. Let's go. Viva España.
Vuelvo a mirar, tus ojos son un volcán. No escaparás, tu fuego dirá la verdad. No importa si quieres o no, porque hoy mando yo. Come on and take me, come on and shake me. Quiero saber lo que sientes por mí. Come on and take me, come on and shake me. Que no lo ves que estoy loca por ti. Come set me free, just you and me. La noche es para mí. No puedo más, juro que mío será. Ven a bailar, ya no podrás escapar. No importa si quieres o no, porque hoy mando yo. Come on and take me, come on and shake me. Quiero saber lo que sientes por mí. Come on and take me, come on and shake me. Que no lo ves que estoy loca por ti. Come set me free, just you and me. La noche es para mí. Take me, shake me, take me. Brilla una luz, mi mágica noche eres tú. Ya no hay tabús, quiero clavarte en mi cruz. Quiero saber lo que sientes por ti. No lo ves que estoy loca por ti.
What a nice little pop tune. I'm having fun with it. It's not something groundbreaking to me. I don't go crazy about it, but I enjoy it for the 3 minutes. I think she's got some really capable dancers, which kind of steal the show, if I'm gonna be honest. And they're smiling a lot as well. Those got to be the happiest dancers of all time. Let's see what you have to say now.
I've seen and heard all the finalists, and now it's time to vote. Vous avez vu tous les finalistes de l'Eurovision 2009, et maintenant, il est temps de voter.
Excuse me, what about a little skit we rehearsed backstage?
What sketch?
I mean, where you play the balalaika and I dance dressed as a bear.
No one wants to see that, trust me.
We decided not to present it, remember?
Thank God.
All right then, so dear viewers, you have seen all the routines planned for today. And now some more rules. You can vote by adding the starting number of your favorite
Follow the
song
songs you can vote
to the
for. I'm
number
going to
you
open
can
the
see
voting
on the
very, very
screen now,
shortly.
Or by sending the song number as an SMS. And you have exactly 15 minutes time to do it. And remember, you cannot vote for your own country.
Vous pouvez
Well, you
voter
can
en
if you
jetant
want
le
to,
numéro
all of
d'or
you
de
out
votre
there.
chanson préférée.
Remember that
au
if
numéro
you're
que
new
vous
here
voyez
and you don't know
maintenant
how
à
this
l'écran,
works,
en envoyant un SMS
you need
avec
to
le
join the
numéro de
Discord
la
server
chanson
in order
comme
to
message.
vote. So make sure you do that. The voting link will be shared there.
Et comme vous le savez tous, vous ne pouvez pas voter pour votre propre pays.
Merci.
I think these hosts are fun. Yeah, I don't have any issue with them at all. They're so much better than the semi-final, truly.
Me, but this year, unfortunately, they have decided to give it a really universal scale, so whatever.
And
Whatever,
this year,
indeed.
the signal will be
Let's see
given
who's
by
gonna
the
give the
crew
signal.
of the International Space Station.
Oh, yeah.
Commander Gennady I.
It's this year. They're calling out into space. Who's gonna announce the voting?
ISS, do you read me?
That's a fun detail. Hello.
Hello, Earth. Добрый вечер, Москва. Greetings from the International Space Station crew. Being high above the Earth, we are thrilled to be part of Eurovision Song Contest, especially because we are the only extraterrestrial team represented in the contest. Today, we, space travelers, are going to give orders from the orbit to the Earth rather than taking them.
Indeed.
And now we're going to say the historic words of the first cosmonaut, Yuri Gagarin. 3, 2, 1, поехали! Europe, start voting.
Now, wait, we usually take the recap before I open the voting, right? We're gonna do that today again. Sorry, I gave it away. Recap first. Sorry.
Je veux bien tout donner, si seulement tu y crois. Mon cœur veut bien saigner, si seulement tu le vois.
Now, now I will open the voting. Just give me a little bit of a second. The voting will be open until 21:40. 40? Well, I don't know why I pronounced it like that. Voting for the Eurovision 2009 final watch-along will now open, and make sure to vote before 21:40. Simple as that. You don't need to like rush. Just make sure you're before that time. The voting link will now be shared on Discord. If you're not in the Discord server yet, you need to get in there. You gotta get in there, and yeah, then you can vote, because now the link has been posted. So have fun voting. And meanwhile, while the voting now is open, we're gonna keep watching. We're gonna check the interval act and whatnot, and just really, what do you say? Enjoy the show, basically. Whatever Russia prepared for us this year. I know some of you will be busy voting like mid now, so I'm just gonna give you like a little time here to just get some votes in before I really resume. But I assume that they're gonna say something that not everyone has to hear right now. We have 217 people still in here. People are already done voting. So yeah, 19 minutes to vote indeed. And after those 19 minutes, don't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere, because then you're gonna miss it. So just letting you know. Let's keep watching.
There's a piece of Russian wisdom. Before I cut something off, measure it 7 times. So dear viewers, send 7 messages with the number of your favorite song from 7 different telephones. And only after that, send it from yours, just to be absolutely safe.
And while you're voting, we'd like to invite you on a tour around
results here
Moscow,
too? Yes, we
together
are.
with the
Same
participants
stream,
of the
don't go
Eurovision
anywhere.
Song Contest. Nous vous invitons à faire une excursion
And as you can see,
à travers
these
Moscou
are the things
avec
that I
les
missed
participants de
editing. Right now
l'Eurovision.
on screen, you can just see that it says Denmark there. Denmark is not in. This is the thing that I missed or forgot to do. Anyway, let's enjoy this little clip of the participants riding the bus.
If you have never been to Moscow, you don't know much about it. So, guys, I have to tell you that the most stories about our country are not true.
Right, good to know.
So, one of the most common mistakes about Russia is that bears can walk in our streets just like that. But this is not exactly like that. This is not true. Another stereotype says that we are all still living in the Soviet Union under the control of KGB organization. But this is also false. This is not true at all.
I'm thanking for this lesson
Many people
of how
abroad
Russia
think
works.
that it's really cold in Russia all year long, that it is snowing in summer and people are still wearing valenki and ushanki. But this is also not true, believe me. Many people abroad also believe that Russians like to drink, and doing it every day, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day.
Not
but
correct?
this is also false. This is also not true.
All right.
And
good to know.
last, but maybe the most common legend, is that we are eating black kava with big spoons every day and night.
All right.
This is true. Russia welcomes Eurovision.
Thank you. Yeah, that didn't really add much. I didn't really enjoy that. But anyway, hello there.
The live broadcast of Eurovision Song Contest 2009 from the Green Room.
From the Green Room.
This is
Hello,
your last
hello.
chance to send your SMS vote. This is your last chance to influence the result of voting. And now
Indeed.
I have a question to the Green Room. Who should we vote for?
Yeah, we definitely got something out of that.
I've made my mind and you made yours.
I
and
heard
now I'd
a
like to
turkey
check out
actually.
the
It was a
Russian
little bit
language of the
distinguished
Green Room.
there.
Please repeat after
We're
me
gonna
in
check the Russian language in the Green Room.
Хочу победить. And what do you think you've just said? Okay, anyway, we wish you good luck.
Oh, we're not gonna get to
And
know.
the show is going on.
I think someone who knows Russian in the chat has to let us know. What did they say? Was it, I'm gonna milk a cow tomorrow morning? Another recap, enjoy.
Love you, say you love with a love, then sure that love
Je veux bien tout donner, si seulement tu y crois. Mon cœur veut bien.
Alrighty then, that was the recap. I'm terribly sorry about the imbalance of audio in that recap. I usually put extra effort into making sure everything's tip-top in these, but this time apparently the audio didn't get normalized, so there's a very absurd imbalance, which is really unfortunate. I really apologize for it. Next time will be better. I'll try my hardest. I just, while they're just talking about, or should we listen to them?
I think we have a time enough for it. Guys,
yeah.
let's vote. Give me a cell
what
phone,
are you doing?
please.
Give me a cell phone.
We still have time. A few seconds left.
They have second to do what?
I will vote right now.
Oh, he's gonna vote. Okay, while they're voting for his favorite there, he's voting for himself, I think he just said. Anyway, I got a notification on my phone from YouTube. We have Elibod. You can see him in the chat. He just donated £50 again. What do we do about Elibod? Can someone shake some sense into this person? Because I don't know what he's doing. My bank account doesn't know what he's doing. But thank you, Elibod. I don't know why you donate on YouTube, because it doesn't show up here. But thank you anyway. I'm gonna talk over the countdown because you just... What a menace, indeed. Drink. You're up. Stop voting now. But except all of you out there, you can still vote. Get your votes in. You have 9 more minutes. Don't know how else to do it? I have an idea. Don't do it. Insane you are, Elibod. I don't know why, but yeah. No words. Thank you. If you're having issues with voting, I just got a message. Don't send me messages now during midstream because it's just confusing for me. If you have issues with your voting, please contact Darren because he's in charge of it. He's Svante in this world. I think everyone is aware of that now. He's our Svante, and contact him if you have issues with your voting, please. Now it's time for an interval act. I hope all of you will enjoy it. Mainly, I hope that Elibod will enjoy it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't pick favorites, but he's just a madman. Let's see what this interval is all about. Enjoy. Are we done?
Are you enjoying the show?
I am. That was kind of cool. It kind of overstayed its welcome a little bit. It's like such a visually appealing interval as a whole, but I can't say I don't remember it at all. And it didn't really maintain my interest as much as other interval acts has done, but it was still a cool effort and very unique approach to it. And I'm so glad for those people in the audience who can go home to their family and say, I touched the dancer's belly. Anyway, how long do people have left to vote? 1 minute. 1 minute left.
I have a question for you guys.
Let's see what's going on in the show,
What
though.
country are you cheering for? Sabali!
Malta! Oh, that's right. I can't. Oh, a lot of España coming there. That didn't pull through. Monaco.
It's too bad this country didn't make it to the finals. But some good news. You can watch the Eurovision Song Contest live on official website, Eurovision.tv,
yes.
where you can get in touch with the viewers from all over the world and where you can find an exclusive behind-the-scenes material.
N'oubliez pas de visiter le site Eurovision.tv. Nous continuons maintenant.
Yes. Okay, what's going on now? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. I think the voting is actually closed for us. It's 21:40 now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd now like to give the floor to a man who knows all the
Little
rules of the
Svante.
Eurovision Song Contest and makes sure they're not broken. The Eurovision Song Contest Executive Supervisor,
Don't go
Mr.
anywhere. Voting is
Svante
coming up. Please, don't go
Staxelios.
anywhere. Trust me on this one.
Dobry
Svante.
wieczór, Elsu and Ivan. You know, Europe has decided. I can see on my screen how all the results are coming in. And now, all over Europe, we have spokespersons in each of the 42 participating countries, and they are ready to give us the result. So I think it's time to start the real excitement.
Well, then let's do it.
Did you hear
Let's
that?
do it. Let's see how each of the 42 countries voted in the Eurovision Song Contest 2009.
We will indeed, because you heard what I heard, didn't you? That is the message from not Svante, that is the message from little Darren. I gotta make sure I got the audio on now. Darren, do we have a result?
Good evening, Groot. Disco Daz here, and hello, Grootyvision. I hope you enjoy the vote presentation that you are about to see. I've checked and verified all of the votes from 219 people. Tonight, 100 of those are going to be on the jury, and the other 119 will be grouped into the televote. And with that, the presentation of the points is good to go.
Thank you very much, Darren. Oh, lovely. Lovely to hear from you. It's very amazing to just know that everything is working, everything is verified, we have a result, and now you will see the most exciting thing in the history of my YouTube channel. Hopefully. As Darren indeed said, as my phone is running out of battery right now, as my computer right now says, or as Darren just said, 219 people have voted tonight. And now I will click over to this. A zoomed in still frame of Alsu. And now I will continue to zoom in on wait. Loading. Please wait. It's loading. It's loading. It is loading. Terribly sorry. There is a little bit of an connection issue at the moment. Alright. You were on mute. Not funny, not now. This has been such a massive project of getting this to work. No messing around now. I'm gonna take these off. This is the serious time. We're doing the voting already. Dun dun dun! We have on screen the interactive scoreboard courtesy of yours truly, Darren, who's put together an interactive scoreboard all for Groovision. Can you believe that? No score whiz, nothing of that. We're gonna have an interactive scoreboard on screen right now, right here. I can zoom in just a little bit more. That's too much. Looks perfect. 2009 final interactive scoreboard. Votes have been received from 219 voters. 100 are in the jury and 119 make up the televote. It's going to be a longer voting session than normal because we have 100 juries, but Darren has prepared this so that it's going to work as conveniently as possible. And now I think there's only one thing left to do. Click here to start. Let's go. Sir von Wickrath from the Netherlands is our first voter, and you can see the votes on the screen right now. We can see that the first 8 points go to Armenia, 10 points to France, and our first 12 points of the night goes to Moldova, who take the lead after jury number 1. Jury number 2 will take over. This is Vitaly from the Ukraine. The lower points can be seen on screen right now. 8 points go to the United Kingdom, 10 points go to Sweden, and the 12 from Vitaly goes to Norway, who take over the lead after 2 voters. And yeah, you can see there's also the percentage of points. We'll go into that later. We have a new voter today, Zhenya from Russia, with these as the first votes. 8 points to Romania, 10 points to France, and the 12 points go to Russia. Welcome to the channel, Zhenya. Hope you're enjoying your time here now. The leader has 55% of the votes so far. You can see there underneath. I hope you can see everything clearly. Tiny Quail is voter number 4 from Sweden. 8 points to Estonia, 10 points to Iceland, and our 12 from Tiny Quail goes to France, who are pulling away at the top. 32 points for France, 66% of the votes, as Adamski 9053 is the next one to vote. Portugal getting their first few points, still 4 countries on 0. Turkey with an 8, Azerbaijan with a 10, and the 12 from Adamski goes to Estonia to go up into second place. Next up will be Georgie K from Russia. First points for Croatia there, who's off the mark as well. 8 points go to Israel, 10 points to France again, and the 12 from Georgie K goes to Estonia. So we got a little bit of a 2-horse race kicking us off here between France and Estonia. Teacup, another new voter. Welcome, welcome. These are the first points. 8 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina, 10 points to Lithuania, and the 12 goes to Armenia to go up into 3rd place there. France, the leader, has 58% of the maximum points right now. The top is cut off slightly. Okay. I'll adjust that after Tugravus Ceterum has voted here. 8 points to Bosnia-Herzegovina, 10 points to Moldova, and the 12 from Tugravus Ceterum goes to France again. I will now click, as Wagicarp comes up there, I will pause, because now I can then adjust, because Rodmorg tells me that you can't see everything. Now you can. Sorry about that. We're gonna continue with Wagicarp, as I said, from the United Kingdom. First few points can be shown on screen right now. We have 8 points to Iceland, 10 points to the United Kingdom to go into the top half, and the 12 points to Norway. Norway not doing particularly well so far, but now they're up in the top 5 with that 12. Zuna from Finland is the next one up here. From Finland, indeed, 8 points to Iceland there, 10 points to Norway to go into 3rd, and the 12 from Zuna goes to Estonia. So indeed, a 2-horse race at the moment. Speaking of Finland as well, they're still on 0 along with Spain. So those two haven't moved on the scoreboard at all so far. Jimmy's 2001, our 11th jury, gives 8 points to Norway, 10 points to Belarus, and the 12 to France to take back the lead from Estonia there. Next up will be Marky Mark from Yugoslavia. First points there. France and Estonia getting smaller points here. 8 points to Portugal to move quite far with that. 10 points to Russia. And the 12 from Marky Mark goes to Iceland to take over 3rd. Next up, who will it be? Who will it be? It will be Yanis from France. France getting 7 more points there, establishing their lead. We got 8 points for Turkey, 10 points for Azerbaijan, and the 12 from Yanis goes to Estonia. The 2-horse race is very poignant so far, I'd have to say. Legel Morris from North Macedonia is the 14th juror. Armenia with an 8 points there to go up in 3rd, 10 points to Moldova, and the 12 will go to Russia. Indeed. Next will be Annie N from Finland, jury number 15. Finland getting their first point there, happy for them. Spain still on 0. 8 points to Turkey, 10 points to Iceland to go in 3rd, and the 12 from Annie goes to Bosnia and Herzegovina. All the way up in 4th they go. Next will be Elibod, the madman himself, with these as the first points there. 8 points from Elibod goes to Portugal, 10 points go to the United Kingdom, and the 12 from Elibod goes to Germany to move a few places there on the right side. Sorry. Yorkos 2001 with a few more points for Finland. They maintain their spot down there though. Estonia briefly take over the lead here. 8 points to Iceland, 10 points to Norway, and the 12 will go to Azerbaijan. Up in 5th place for Azerbaijan there. Next, jury number 18, Crimson from Canada. France back up in the lead there with a 4. Estonia could take it back easily though. 8 points to Bosnia-Herzegovina there. 10 points to Estonia, who do indeed take back the lead. And the 12 to Russia. Russia currently in 9th, it looks like, over there. We have quite a distinct top 10 actually at the moment. We'll see what's going to be of that. Honor here from Turkey puts Finland up 1 spot with 7 points. Spain gets their first points, an 8 to put Croatia last. 10 points to Albania, and the 12 goes to Turkey to tag along with Russia and Moldova there for a tie for 8th. Next up, Alexander Pagels, 20th jury voter. Germany moves into the top half there. 8 points go to Bosnia and Herzegovina. 10 points to Estonia, and the 12 to Norway. Norway now up into 3rd. Next will be Kitty missed Sakis today. I'm sorry for you, Kitty. Let's see if you found something else to vote for though. You gave 8 points to Moldova, 10 points to Estonia, and the 12 to Bosnia and Herzegovina to kick down Norway into 4th. Bosnia and Herzegovina, our new 3rd place. Groot's grandma, the Scandi girls, indeed, with the first 3 points there. 8 points go to Armenia, 10 points to Norway to take back 3rd, and the 12 goes to Iceland to go up into 5th place. Next will be Etsilfalele Charlie. First points can be shown there. 8 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina, now in the triple-digit club as well. 10 points to Portugal, goes up in 11th. And Armenia gets the 12 points to move into 5th place. Next we have Mamulade Rasmus, which is also a new voter. I'm sure it's Remulade Rasmus or whatever the name was from before. Just with a new name here. 10 points to Russia. And the 12 from Rasmus goes to Estonia, who are really pulling away at the top. 164 points for Estonia so far. Quite a comfortable fan. However, Alexander Rybak, #1 fan, is coming up next. And it wouldn't be a #1 fan without a 12 to Norway, I imagine. 8 points to Armenia, 10 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina, and 12 points indeed to Alexander Rybak, who moves up into 2nd. Next is Pyry from Finland. 4th, or what do you say, 1/4 down out of the jury voters now. Pyry gives 8 points to Portugal, 10 points to Ireland, and the 12 goes to Croatia. Their first 12 for sure, more than doubles their points, up on 22 now. A lot of places up in the table. Jere is the next voter. You can see United Kingdom now up onto the top half. Norway with 8 points there. 10 points for Bosnia and Herzegovina to go in 3rd, and the 12 from Jere to Azerbaijan to go tied with Moldova for 7th place. France has dropped back all the way to 6th now. We'll see if that will stay the case. Empo here, Armenia up into 4th with 8 points. 10 points to Estonia, and the 12 from Empo goes to Moldova to go ahead of Azerbaijan there. Next is Adi Star from Norway. Germany now into the top half there. We got 8 points for Romania, 10 points to Norway, and the 12 will go to Moldova. Moldova really racks up the points here. Could absolutely challenge for a spot up in the top 5 at the moment. Arda is also a new voter, voter number 30. And these are the first points coming in. 8 points to Azerbaijan, 10 points to Turkey, and the 12 from Arda goes to Bosnia and Herzegovina to close in on Norway in the battle for 2nd. Estonia still has a healthy lead on 48 points. Aya Nation's night is dead. I don't think that's true. You still enjoyed the show, I hope, Aya Nation. 10 points go to Norway there, and the 12 from Aya Nation couldn't go to Greece, but instead it goes to Iceland to go into 4th. Next, jury number 32, Kenny C from the United Kingdom. Finland getting a few points there to overtake Spain at the bottom. 8 points for Azerbaijan, 10 points for Turkey, and the 12 from Kenny goes to Bosnia and Herzegovina, who is now very close to Norway. Next is Vyacheslav from Russia. First points can be shown there, or can be seen there. 8 points to Norway, 10 points to Moldova, and the 12 goes to Bosnia and Herzegovina, who are now indeed in 2nd place. Bosnia and Herzegovina into 2nd. Luis Lopez loves fairy tales. We'll see if this fairy tale will get some points then. From Mexico, 8 points to France, who have really dropped down the order here. 10 points to Estonia, and the 12 from Luis goes to Norway to go back ahead of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Next, Tibor, jury number 35. And here are the first points. Ireland moved a lot of places on that 3 there. Portugal with 8, 10 points to Armenia, and the 12 from Tibor goes to Estonia. It's definitely looking like it's Estonia's to lose so far. We're more than a third of the way through, of the jury vote that is. James S. is our next voter from Ireland. Gives 8 points to Russia, 10 points to Estonia, and the 12 to France to go ahead of Moldova there, now up in 6th again. Next will be It's Zilla's time from the United States. 8 points to Armenia, 10 points to Estonia, and the 12 from Silla and her time goes to Norway, who are 59 points behind the lead, I guess now. That means Bosnia and Herzegovina are, well, now also 50. No, ignore my math. Estonia got points as well. Missy Lissi here, 8 points to Mamo, 10 points to Chipela, which puts it up so many places, I can't count, and the 12 to Norway. Norway now into the 200s along with Estonia, but Estonia is closing in on the 300s. 12 points to 2009's Fairy Tale. Did you just spoil your... No, you give 2 points to Norway. Do you have a second Fairy Tale? Who knows? 10 points to Armenia and the 12 to Estonia. Is that a Fairy Tale? The more you know. McQuinn 97 from Czechia will be the next voter up. 8 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina, 10 points to Albania, and the 12 from McQuinn goes to Estonia again. It's very early to say, but Estonia is pulling out quite the lead, truly. Vanokas from Vanuatu, with these as the points. 8 points to France, 10 points to Norway, and the 12 from Vanokas goes to Estonia again. Next will be Azorian Guy from Portugal. Lower points can be shown there. And we got 8 points for Iceland to go up in 4th. 10 points to France. And the 12 to Norway, who are now on 230. Disco Daz Stockselius, love it. First points from Darren here. A big applause for Darren while his votes are being shown on screen, I think. 8 points to Azerbaijan, 10 to Estonia, and the 12 from Darren to Norway. I think Darren is very satisfied with the top 2 at the moment, seeing it as it is his 2 favorites. Ruben from the United Kingdom will be next up. And the 8 points from Ruben goes to Azerbaijan, the 10 to Norway, and the 12 to the United Kingdom, who are now into the top half, tied with points on Germany, but they beat because of the tiebreaker. Darren has actually implemented this, that if you have more 12s, you will automatically be placed ahead of the other song on the scoreboard, so the tiebreaker is automatically calculated. Big brain Darren. Jacob here, 8 points to Croatia, 10 points to Serbia, and the 12 from Jacob goes to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Next will be Keith from the United Kingdom. And Belarus moves ahead of Lithuania there. That's the only movement so far. Albania goes into the triple digits club. Lithuania with a big 10 moves a lot of places. And the 12 to Croatia also move a lot of places. Next is Epsilon, Anti-Crisis Girl. Some points for Ukraine, 3 of them. Okay. 8 points to France there. 10 points from Epsilon to Estonia. And a 12 goes to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Next will be Maya Blanche from Thailand. Lower points can be seen there. 8 points to Iceland. 10 points to Belarus. And the 12 goes to Lithuania. Lithuania moving up on 55 points there. Next is North Pole Guy from Norway. We're almost halfway through the jury vote. Lower points can be shown there. 8 points go to Ukraine. 10 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina. And the 12 from North Pole Guy goes to Norway. And the final voter before we're halfway through will be Queenie Quantas, I've learned, from the United Kingdom. Also a new voter. Germany puts themselves into the top half there. 8 points to Azerbaijan, 10 points to Iceland, and the 12 goes to Norway. I think we're actually just going to take a quick little pause here. 56% of the points is what Estonia has at the moment. We're halfway through the jury vote so far. As you can see, our current top 3 is Bosnia and Herzegovina in third, Norway in second, and Estonia in first. And there's quite a gap between all of them. 41 points separating Norway and Bosnia, and then, well, almost 50, 47 points, if I done my math correctly, between Estonia and Norway at the top. A lot can still change, of course. Half of the juries to go, and then a a big televote, which is gonna decide things. La noche es para Elendil. I hope this night is for you, Elendil, indeed. From Serbia here, 8 points to Russia, 10 points to France, and Elendil's 12 points go to Portugal to go up into 11th, tied with Albania there. Next is Pie Man, who will be voter number 52. And lower points are there now. 8 points go to Norway, 10 points go to Lithuania, and the 12 from Pie Man goes to France. Not a lot of movement from those points, but they are still very much valuable in the great scheme of things. Senoir Internet is also a new voter from the United Kingdom. Or Seno Air Internet, I'm not sure. Anyway, 8 points to Azerbaijan here. 10 points to Finland, which puts them away from last place, and the 12 to the United Kingdom to go top half. Nothing for the entire top 6 there. Someone's not agreeing with the current results. Matija Lek from Croatia puts 8 points to Norway, 10 points to Azerbaijan, and the 12 to Turkey. Turkey a little bit on their own there in 9th place, but of course have the will to catch up to Moldova. Milos K from Montenegro gives 8 points to Albania, who are now in the top 10, 10 points to Moldova, and the 12 to France, who are 10 points behind Iceland, currently still in 5th though for France. Alexandre de Prazeres will be our next voter from Portugal. 8 points to the United Kingdom there, 10 points to Iceland, and the 12 goes to Norway. Norway is now only 34 points behind Estonia, actually, so they're starting to pick that gap back. But we'll see what's going to happen. 5 more points for Estonia here from Joey. If Norway scores big, they will go even closer. 8 points to United Kingdom, 10 points to Norway, and the 12 goes to France. Bosnia and Herzegovina has now started to drop back from the top 2. ESC Leos voting as always, and we're very happy for that, Leos. Good to see you. First votes are shown there. 8 points go to Estonia, 10 points to Germany, and the 12 will go to Turkey. So a little bit of an extension at the top there from Estonia again with that 8, while Norway got 0. As Live, Laugh and Sing from the United Kingdom will be next up. 8 points go to Belarus there, 10 points to Estonia, and the 12 goes to Iceland to go up in 3rd. Next will be Anne from Czechia, with the lower points looking as follows. 8 points from Anne will go to Estonia, 10 points to Armenia, and the 12 from Anne goes to Norway. 37 points, yep, 37 points now. And next will be Dr. Seger Bistra Vodka, very, very cheeky, absolutely. 8 points to Lithuania here from Dr. Seger, 10 points to Russia, and the 12 will land in with Patricia Kaas and France there up in 5th place. Henny from Sweden, next voter. The smaller points are shown there. Chipela moves ahead of Ukraine. 8 points to Armenia, 10 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Henny's 12 points will go to Norway, who are now 29 points behind the lead. I spoke too soon. We do have a 2-horse race on our hands for sure. I think everyone else is looking like they're a bit distanced from it. Semi Yashari here gives 8 points to Croatia, 10 points to Lithuania, a lot of points on the right side of the scoreboard here now, and a 12 to Belarus. Kind of feel for you, Semi. It's not going your way, results-wise. Hope you enjoyed the show anyway. A Cosmic Fairy Tale, could be Cosmic Summers this I would assume. 8 points to the United Kingdom, or no, Ukraine, sorry. 10 points to Russia, and the 12 from A Cosmic Fairy Tale goes to a regular fairy tale? I'm not sure. Alexander Rybak's fairy tale, anyway. Moro, the most Eurovision. That is indeed a thing, I assume. From the Basque Country, gives 8 points to France, 10 points to Norway, and the 12 from Moro goes to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Next will be, we have voter number 66, which is Ivanik Punk, from somewhere, didn't add a flag. So instead you see an image of Groot there, beautiful. 8 points to Armenia, 10 points to Serbia, and the 12 goes to Russia. As we can see at the top now, it's only 12 points between Estonia and Norway. So Norway has definitely pulled on a comeback here. Kane78 lost control. And still managed to vote though, which we're happy for. 8 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina, 10 points to Estonia, and the 12 from Kane78 goes to France, who are now really very much in 4th place there. He's from Kurdistan. Ice Mrs. Vodka, question mark, question mark. I don't. 8 points to Iceland, 10 points to Russia, and the 12 from Ice Mrs. Vodka goes to Estonia, who are now putting the gap back up. 33 points now. It's shifting all the time, you know. There Must Be Another Slay is our next voter from Israel, who gives 8 points to Azerbaijan, 10 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina, and the 12 to Russia. Russia indeed with another 12. Russia's gotten a lot of 12s today. They're still only 9th, but it feels like a lot of people have either 12'd it or blanked it them. Rikus the Possum will give 8 points to Romania there, 10 points to Sweden, and the 12 from Rikus the Possum goes to Spain. That is very unexpected 12, but Spain moves away from the last place there, up on 35 points now. Art Fan Delayed Response is our 71st jury. 8 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina, 10 points to Russia, and the 12 goes to France. France up in 4th there now. Next up is Tony Johansson, wanted to vote for 19 songs. Can anyone relate to that? I don't think I had 19, but still, it's a good final. 8 points to Russia, 10 points to Iceland, and the 12 from Tony goes to Croatia. Nice one. Croatia didn't move with the 12, but it's still worthy, you know. Senora das Aguas Claras from the United States gives 8 points to Estonia. I'm hinting a Bosnia and Herzegovina 12 because of the name. Indeed, we got the Clear Water from Bosnia and Herzegovina with the 12 there. Next will be Sean, or Sian. You're from Ireland, so I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. But you're a new voter, you're very welcome to be here. We're excited to see your votes. You give 10 points to France and the 12 to Estonia, who now, they've definitely pulled away again. 53 points now. It was down on 12, now it's 53. Another new voter, Mooner from Azerbaijan, is jury number 75. Germany now into the top half again. 10 points to Croatia, and the 12 to Albania, closing in on Turkey. I think it's like Sean. Oh, okay. It's just, I automatically assume that Irish names are different in pronunciation, but then Sean, good, good. Annie here gives 8 points to Norway, 10 points to Iceland, and the 12 to Turkey. Next will be, who's our next voter? It is Anti-Crisis Steve, with these as the first few points. United Kingdom now back into the top half. 8 points go to Azerbaijan, 10 points to Estonia, and the 12 to Iceland, who are now only 8 points behind France. Next is Frede from Sweden. We have Croatia moving up there into 100 points now as well. Norway with an 8, 10 points to Iceland, and the 12 from Frede goes to France, who do have a little bit of a ding-dong with Iceland going on over there. Next will be It's Julius time. We have a lot of UK references tonight. Very much welcomed. 8 points for Azerbaijan, 10 points for Norway, and the 12 goes to the United Kingdom. And yeah, indeed, they're constantly swapping sides of the board, UK and Germany, indeed. TMG nadrenda vadni pevast pev. I'm sure this is the Estonian lyrics, so just throw the 12. 8 to Bosnia, 10 to Norway, and the 12 indeed to Estonia. TMG must be very satisfied with the current top 3 because it aligns with the votes spot on. Lady Legendary Wogan. We have so many new voters tonight. Welcome everyone. 8 points to Ireland there, 10 points to Norway, and the 12 will go to Armenia. Armenia very much on their own in 6th place, I just noticed. They have more than 50 points up and more than 50 points down. La Isla de Madeira es para mí. The island of Madeira is for me? Is that what it means? I'm not sure. Anyway, 10 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina, 12 points to Estonia. And next will be Pro-Crisis Lord Rodmorg of Yugoslavia. Very, very effective naming there. 8 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina, 10 points to Norway, and the 12 from the Lord goes to Germany. It had to be Rodmorg, didn't it? Feels like a very Rodmorg effort, that one. Blaine Lazarev from Mexico. Put Spain ahead of Romania down there now. 8 points to Portugal, 10 points to Moldova, and the 12 to Estonia. Next will be... Who is next? We only have 16 jury voters to go. Blop is number 85 in the order. Now you can see Norway is spot on 500, Estonia on 531, Bosnia and Herzegovina just reached 400. 10 points to Moldova and a 12 from Blop to Ukraine to move ahead of Serbia there on the right side. 15 voters to go. DJ Crazy Times from Finland with the first 3 points there. The top 2 getting smaller points here. 8 points to Azerbaijan, 10 points to Finland, and the 12 from DJ Crazy Times goes to Romania to move 2 places up down there at the bottom into 59 points. Lijepa Elda from the United States will be jury number 87. And 8 points go to Estonia there, 10 points to France, and the 12 from Lijepa Elda goes to Bosnia and Herzegovina, who are 99 points behind 2nd place. And even further ahead of, or behind 1st place, of course. It's AJ's time. You all thought you were cheeky, but these names are getting a little bit tiresome now. I'm sorry. 10 points to Azerbaijan here from AJ and 12 points to Norway, who are now clawing their way back in it. You see, now it's only 17 points again. Sana Mrs. Spava, Mrs. Letmo and Probka. Well, neither of them were really that close to qualifying, but you can miss them anyway. 10 points to Moldova here from Sana Mrs. Spava, and the 12 goes to Portugal. Still in 12th place down there. Next will be Katrina from Scotland. And these are the first points. Ukraine with an 8. 10 points to Armenia, and the 12 from Katrina to Ireland to move ahead of Sweden down there on the right side. The bottom 6 is kind of set on their own, but I mean, can change quickly. Charlie Keat here from the United States. It says new on Charlie Keat, but I think he's voted before. Am I mistaken? 8 points to Croatia, 10 points to Estonia, and the 12 goes to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Next is Kiwi from Brazil. Only 9 voters to go in the jury here. 8 points go to Ukraine there, 10 points to Norway, and the 12 from Kiwi goes to Armenia. Next up, 8 voters to go. Bomb Feeling from somewhere with another Groot flag here. Gives 8 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina, 10 points to Portugal, and the 12 goes to Estonia. 22 points in it now. Remember, we have a huge televote to come as well. And there's really no logic in like what songs will be televote friendly or not, because it's not based on anything like that. So it can go either way. Alipan, no strings attached, with 8 points to Chipala, 10 points to Norway, and a 12 to Albania. So Alipan is a fan of Chipala, huh? You learn something every day. I'm fascinated by that information. Mart from the Netherlands will be our 95th voter tonight. 8 points go to Moldova, 10 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina, and the 12 to France. Next up, who will it be? It will be Andy. I will never be able to pronounce your last name. With some healthy votes. We know where the 12 is going because he hasn't shut up about it in the chat for all night, so we know that. Andy will be happy to see Estonia now has a 33-point lead with only 4 jury voters to go. And the first one is Joni from Finland. And these are the first points. United Kingdom now back on the left side again. 8 points to Iceland, 10 points to Estonia, and the 12 goes to Bosnia and Herzegovina. And I can now confirm that Estonia has won the jury vote. 40 points separating them now, only 3 voters to go. So it's already confirmed. Estonia has won the jury vote, but it's not over, of course. Stravomio Hello gives 8 points to France, 10 points to Iceland, and 12 to Estonia, another one. It's a pretty big gap now again. 47 points. 47 points. Adi 025, jury number 99. And these are the points there. Germany now back into the top half. Turkey with 8 points. 10 points to Norway. And the 12 goes to Iceland. And now you know who's the final voter in the jury. It is yours truly. And you're going to see my votes coming now. And the first ones look just like that. No movement anywhere. I don't think that's even going to happen. Bosnia and Herzegovina with 8, France with 10, and my 12, of course, goes to one of my probably 10 favorite songs of all time, Fairy Tale. Now, let's absolutely make sure that we... Okay, it's paused automatically. Brilliant. Thank you, Darren, for the convenience of this. As you can see, these are the current standings in the jury vote. You can even see the number, so it becomes very clear for you to see where every country is ranked. Currently, we have Estonia in the lead with 34 points ahead of Norway, who are a further 104 points ahead of Bosnia and Herzegovina in third. France 4th, Iceland 5th, Armenia 6th, Moldova 7th, Azerbaijan 8th, Russia 9th, and Turkey 10th at the moment. Remember, the televote, we're going to move from down and all the way up. We're going to start with Finland, and then the points are just going to be revealed one at a time. 119 voters will make up this televote, so you can see that the scores that are on screen now, there are even more points to give out. So let's see who will win tonight. Click here to reveal the televote. Finland will receive 106 televote points, which is way more than they got in the jury. Spain. Did it freeze? Oh, my website is loading. It's loading. Spain. There we go. Spain. La Noche es para mí gets 48 televote points, so they get comprehensively beaten by Finland in the end there. Still reached triple-digit amount of points, so that's really neat. Israel, There Must Be Another Way, gets 136 televote points, which puts them up on 199. Next up will be the Balkan Girls, who like to party like nobody, and they're gonna get 69 televote points, which puts them even behind Finland. It won't be a very long party for the Balkan Girls. Could be 24th place if they're unlucky. Sweden up next, and they got 81 televote points, which puts them ahead of Finland just 158 in total. Next will be Ireland. Etc. will get 133 televote points, which puts them even ahead of Israel there. 213 points in total for Ireland. Good for them. Belarus next up. And Belarus gets 100 televote points, which puts them behind Ireland actually. 210 in total for Belarus. Next will be Lithuania. Love by Sasha Son gets 142 televote points, which puts it ahead of everything that's gotten points so far. It's on 260 there. Next will be Croatia. Lijepatena will get 136 televote points, puts them right behind Lithuania in total, 257. Next is Serbia. Let's see how far the Chipela goes. 172 televote points, puts them on 322 in total. The most televote points anyone's received so far. Ukraine, Be My Valentine, Anti-Crisis Girl gets 141 televote points, puts them behind Serbia, ahead of the other ones who have scored points so far. And now it's time for the United Kingdom, who will get 126 televote points, which actually puts them behind Ukraine and behind Serbia. 288 in total. Germany, Miss Kiss Kiss Bang, will get 152 televote points, which also puts them behind Serbia on 316. Now, 12 songs left to go, I think. Albania, the first of them, who gets 264 televote points. Here come the big scores. They're starting to come now. 492 in total for Albania. Next up is Portugal. Finished 11th in the jury vote, I think. 190 points, which puts them behind Albania, ahead of the other ones, though. That is Portugal's final score. Turkey up next, finished 10th in the jury vote. Gets 375 points from the televote, which puts them in the lead, actually. I mean, Estonia could score, 2 televote points, and then Turkey could win. Who knows? Russia up next. And Russia gets 232 televote points, which puts them actually behind Albania by 3 points. So Albania beats Russia by 3 points. Next is Azerbaijan, who will get 426 televote points. Turkey's hopes of a win are now over. Azerbaijan takes over the lead on 699 points. Moldova, next one up. And Moldova gets 383 televote points, which actually puts them ahead by only 3 points, ahead of Azerbaijan there. Armenia up next. Armenia will get 520. Now big scores are coming. Landsliding the competition there for Armenia. Only 5 songs to go. Iceland, the first of them to receive their points. 597. Puts them even higher. We're in the thousands now. 1,006 points for Iceland. France up next. France only scores 370 televote points, which puts them even behind Armenia. That came a little bit out of nowhere. Bosnia and Herzegovina, only 3 ones to go. Bosnia and Herzegovina scores 481 televote points, puts them behind Iceland, but that will still most likely be a 4th place for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Now, Norway will get 752 televote points. Is that going to be enough? 1,336 points. Estonia, how much do they need? 719 televote points is what is required of them. And Estonia will get 764. So we have a winner, which is Estonia. They won both the jury vote and the televote. Congratulations. Basically, there you have the final results. We have a winner, which is Estonia. We're going to Tallinn, I guess, in this universe for the next Watchalong. And of course, we have the song Siren as an automatic qualifier indeed, replacing Norway in that final. Final results, you can see them on the screen right now. We're starting from the bottom and working our way up. In last place, unfortunately for Spain, they ended up. 104 points for Spain in last place. 24th place for Romania. The Balkan girls got 136 points. Finland in 23rd, just behind Sweden, 5 points separated the two. 40 further points up to Israel, who finished 21st on 199. Then Belarus and Ireland very close to each other in 20th and 19th. Croatia also very close to Lithuania there in 18th and 17th. United Kingdom in 16th, 8 points behind Ukraine. A further 20 points behind Germany, who finished in 14th on 316. 6 points ahead of that, Serbia got, well, can we say they got top half? They got very much just in the middle. 13 out of 25 on 322 points. 98 points behind Portugal, who finished 12th on 420. In 11th, we got Russia, 489 points, just outside the top 10 by 3 points because Albania scored 492. Turkey, 9th place, 621 points. Azerbaijan in 8th on 699, with Moldova in 7th on 702. 795 points for France in 6th place. Almost 100 points in the end behind Armenia, who got top 5 with 887. France really dropped off with the televote. Bosnia and Herzegovina in 4th place, 961 points there. Iceland in 3rd, 1006 points. Very far behind the top two. Norway scored 2nd, 1336 points. And Estonia is the winner of tonight with 1382. We're going to view the further analysis here to get all into the stats. As we can see here, I can't... Okay. I hope you can see what I'm seeing. Yeah, you can. Spot on. Norway actually got more 12s, but 51 people decided to blank Norway, while only 39 people blanked Estonia, and that is really what made the difference. That's 12 sets of votes right there, and you can see the margin is very, very small at the top. Other notable things: France got a lot of 12s, way more than Armenia did. I don't know. All of this will be published on the website. Maybe it's already published. I'm not sure. However, you can see that. You can delve into the stats all you want. Israel and Sweden, the only two songs to not receive a 12 point today. The winner scored a percentage of points of 52.59, which isn't that much for a winner, which kind of indicates that this was a pretty even year, and a lot of countries got points, basically. Not a single country with less than 100 points is really neat, I think. Now, of course, we're going to take a look at the semifinals as well, surely, right? We got to know how the standings in the semifinals ended up. We're going to start with semifinal 1, which we, of course, already know. Oh, it's not hidden. It's not hidden? Okay, I spoiled it for you all. I thought it was going to be hidden. I just messed up, I guess. Switzerland, we knew they finished just outside with 464 points. Finland ended up being the 10th song to go through on 480. Because it basically got points from more people than Switzerland, really. Belarus in 9th on 501. And Romania in 8th on 509. Sweden in 7th on 525. You can see all of these songs. Switzerland was close to really all of them. Then there was a gap down to Macedonia here. 6th place for Israel here, who of course did very poorly in the final. But all of these really did. The 6th to 10th place in the semifinal, all of them finished in the bottom half. And some of them at the very bottom. 660 points for Israel in 6th place through. Portugal finished 5th with 868. Russia in 4th on 904. And then a very big landslide by the top three. 1,247 points for Armenia. 1,316 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina. And Iceland won the semifinal with 1,399. We will take a look at the semifinal 2 while I just quickly check what I got. I got a message, I guess, from Darren on Discord. Do 12-point analysis to see if I can fix it before you reveal semifinal 2. He's just going straight to work. I don't believe it. 12 points summary. I guess we're doing it for the semifinal. Bosnia and Herzegovina with the most. You can see those there. Me included. You can see Iceland got 44, so not really a big difference. You can see all of those there. Armenia with 26 12s, Russia with 18 12s, Portugal with 8, Sweden with 7, Israel and Belarus got 6, Malta with 4, Switzerland with 3, Andorra with 3 as well, former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia with 2, along with Finland, Romania, Montenegro and Belgium got 2 as well. Bulgaria got the lone 12 from Alipan there, and Czech Republic didn't get any 12s. Let's take a look at the final and the 12-point summary here. Here are all of the people who gave Norway 12 points. You can see me here, you can see Darren here, you can see all of these people as well. And then we have Estonia, who got 44 12s, and you can see all of those on screen there. And next is Bosnia and Herzegovina with 24, you can see all of those there. And Iceland with 20, which you can see there. France 16, you can see those. Armenia with 9, Russia with 8, Turkey with 7, Azerbaijan with 6, Moldova and Albania and the United Kingdom with 5, Croatia and Germany with 4. And here you can actually see both Rod, Morgan and Ellen, so all of the mods. You can see all of their 12s here. Portugal, Lithuania, Serbia, Belarus, Finland, Ireland got 2 12s, and Ukraine, Spain and Romania with 1. And as I said before, Sweden and Israel with 0. Let's see, I got another message from Darren, I think. No, I didn't. Darren, it's fine, trust me. We're just gonna take a look at the results. Even though you're trying your hardest to fix it, this guy is kind of okay, 1 second, because I got another message now. Fixed. Oh wow, that is the fastest fix in the world. Semi-final 2. This is where I go in, right? Oh, look at that. Chef's kiss. Alright, let's find out what song was the one that beat out Greece by 2 points in the semi-final. It was Ireland, indeed. Kind of like a lot of people expected, but it has to be said, Ireland did quite well in the final for being a 10th qualifier. 512 points then for 9th place, which was Serbia, who of course finished 13th in the final. So a big improvement for them there. 8th place, 576. Look at this from 6th to 8th. 578, 578, and 576. The short stick of those goes to Ukraine, behind Croatia and Lithuania, who tied on 578. And then we see the gap, 896 for 5th place in the semi went to Albania. 4th place, only 7 points separating 4th and 3rd as well. Azerbaijan in 4th, Moldova in 3rd. And then a big gap again to obviously Estonia and Norway here. Same amount of voters, same amount of blanks. One got more 12s, 72 points separating them. Norway 2nd in the semi, Estonia 1st in the semi. So things were consistent the way through there. And yeah, those are the final results. We can take a quick look at the 12-point summary, of course, in the semi-final 2 as well. Here you have the people who voted for Estonia. Here you have the ones who voted for Norway. Here you have Azerbaijan, Moldova, Albania, Latvia, of course, with their 9 12s, even though they didn't qualify. Lithuania with 6, Croatia, Serbia with 5, Slovakia with 4, Greece, Ukraine, Slovenia, Ireland all with 3, Denmark and Cyprus with 2, Hungary, Poland and Netherlands with 0. And yeah, that's been everything for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me for the 2009 Eurovision Watchalong. I'm not giving out any promises now when we're gonna watch 2010, because national final season is up and running, and yeah, we'll see what all comes of that. But it's always fun to watch Eurovision, isn't it? And I hope you will join me for the next time as well. And now we even got this glorious scoreboard, which again, I just want people to show their appreciation for the immense work Darren has put into this. While I was basically not doing YouTube for all of December, he was working on this. You can imagine my surprise when I came back and Darren told me that this was what he had come up with. No more waiting before the voting stream, everything in one go, and works so smoothly. Darren is a legend, indeed. Scorewiz, you lost your status. It's all about the Darren now. Thank you, Darren Stoxelius. Thank you, Elibod, for your very generous donation. Thank you so much for all of these 200 plus viewers we've had today. And I guess I will leave you with our newest or our latest winner, which is, of course, Rendayad by Urban Symphony. Have a great one, everyone. I will see you in the next, in the next video or whatever that I make. Have a great one. Good night, everyone.
Ku Moses